to junction 29A at St Mellons. Back with more in half an hour.
Now, here's a great story.
Yes.
About Roy Rogers.
Good.
Who toured this country with Trigger in theatres. All right?
Fantastic.
Now, this is from Alasdair Buchan, who's a respected journalist. I've known him for years, right?
So, are you telling me this is all absolutely true?
Yeah. He saw Roy Rogers when he was a little boy at the Glasgow Empire. And the highlight of the act was when Roy demonstrated his shooting skills. Dale Evans, Mrs. Roy, she was there. She used to throw up round black draft pieces in front of a large white board. About 10 feet up in the air they threw them, right? Okay. Roy then quickly drew his revolvers and shot them to bits with deadly accuracy.
He did the actions there, everyone.
Yes. Of course, everybody assumed that he was firing bullets and cheered wildly, but the guns were actually loaded with gunshot cartridges. So hundreds of little pellets were released, and so long as Roy aimed roughly at the white board, he couldn't miss. Well, that was all very well, till one night on the UK tour, his gun caught the holster on the way out, and the gunshot pellets went straight ahead, hitting Trigger on the backside.
Dear.
The horse reared up and bolted into the wings, whinnying loudly. The curtain came down, and hundreds of little boys burst into tears, convinced that Roy had shot his horse.
No, he hadn't.
Next
surely.
day,
Tell me.
a vet extracted the pellets from Trigger's behind, and the tour continued.
Oh, poor old Trigger.
Trigger got shot in the... No, it says...
It's not easy being a cowboy
Show
horse.
business is not simple.
What were you expecting?
I thought Roy Rogers was honest and faithful.
And four-legged friend. Hang on.
No, that was Trigger. But, using shotgun pellets.
Well,
peppering.
Excuse me. Come on. As you well know, using a revolver, they're not that accurate.
What do you mean, as I well know?
Oh, of course you don't know, right?
No, you know.
Obviously, I would know.
Yes. I just wish you wouldn't point it at me throughout the programme.
It's the only way I can get him to do anything.